2, 1. Hey, it's Tom with the Power Networking Club here for another Power Talk with a new friend and partner out in California, Anita Sandervasi. Is that right?
That's correct.
Sandervasi. And she has just recently launched a new business called Anita's.
Apothecary.
Yeah, I'm going to need help with that. So I've seen that word and I know we just spoke about it, but explain to everyone watching, say that word one more time and explain what it means.
Apothecary.
Apothecary.
An apothecary is a person who is a traditional herbal pharmacist, where you would get herbal medicines from.
Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. So I know that, well, those watching don't know your mom, Lourdes Lavoie, and her husband, Chris, are very good friends of mine. They've written a book about their journey through cancer survival, and that's how we got to be here today. So, I thank them once again, and we're very fortunate to be friends with them and looking forward to the Truth About Cancer next month in Nashville. So, Anita, explain to me your journey, how you got involved, interested in this, on this path, and how you ended up starting this business.
Well, I started off as a makeup artist in Los Angeles and licensed esthetician, which I still am a licensed esthetician, and I still do makeup. And I did jewelry just for myself and for friends for so many years, but I didn't take it really seriously as a business. And during lockdowns, I had some friends in town, and I live in a small town, who are jewelers. And they were looking at my work, and I'd showed them some old photos and things. And we just got to talking. And the owner said, "I don't know why you're not still doing this." And I was like, "Oh, I never thought about actually doing it as a business." She goes, "No, no, no, this would sell here for sure. You need to do it." So I went home and I talked to my husband. And I told him what she said, and he goes, "Well, then do it. Go buy all the stuff and go do it." I was like, "Okay."
Just
That's how it took
do it.
off. And the name of it is stemming from the roots of what I believe about health and life and the world and living holistically. I kind of chose it because I wanted it to be in everyone's mind, to remember to return back to the way things used to be. Things were so simple a long time ago. It's like you went to a herbalist, you hugged each other, you hung out, you socialized. I know that technology has taken the place of a lot of those things, but those things are still good and they're still really healthy for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Um, I love that. I love that story, and I love that business model. And kind of explain your process. Now, you're making jewelry,
Mhm.
and explain the process. What's involved. How that helps with your health. Can you get in a little bit more detail?
So I use all mostly materials that are natural, that you can find or make from earth-made materials. You're not going to find a whole lot of plastics or anything like that in the materials that I work with. I work with metals that you pull out of the earth, glass and crystals that you pull out of the earth and or make from, materials of the earth. And I believe very strongly that you can imbue the things that you make that come from the earth with special qualities energetically.
That was a great answer. And so tell me, do you have a storefront, or are you strictly online, or are you both?
I'm both right now. I have an online store, and I also just ended up in a larger retailer inside of my small town. So they've got my displays. I have two displays up, and they're pretty big, and it's really cool to see.
Excellent, excellent. And if people want to get a hold of you, give us your website and any contact info you want to give us.
Absolutely. So my website is anitasapothecary.shop. And I have two social media pages in which you can learn a lot from me from. One is the Anita's Apothecary jewelry site, and the other is Anita Beauty Pro on Instagram. Both of those are an at on Instagram. So you can find me in both places and you can learn all things jewelry and love and light and beauty and all of those good things.
Excellent. We are now friends on Facebook. We'll tag you on all of these videos. We'll repost your videos all year round. That's what we do on these Power Talks for all of our partners. So all of our partners will then start to connect with you and reach out to you and hopefully become your customers. And is there anything else you want to add about your business before we sign off this first talk?
Everything is handmade. So that's the power in the process of imbuing it with energetic properties. But it's just a labor of love for me, and I'm excited to share it with everybody.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Anita. We love to promote entrepreneurs and support entrepreneurs. Your parents are dear friends of ours, so we love to promote you all year round, and we look forward to coming out to California and meeting you real soon.
Awesome. Sounds good.
All right, until next time, we'll see you later.
All right. Bye.